bitch. Ay, I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear Dat Spil when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Ay, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my sock, yeah, okay. You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay. You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay. Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay. See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. Don't feel it through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat.
Shout out to Lil
Larry, my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear Dat Spil when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather, nah, fuck that nigga, I'm finna.
Yeah.
I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter Bricc right now and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait.
SS Joey, man, VA, Richmond in the building.
We constantly serving, big and we play. Hey, man, I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Hey, real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter Bricc right now, and that just on the face. Hey, sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Hey, good customer service, we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving big and hammer play. Hey, we constantly serving big and hammer play. I come from the bottom, I say with a tray. Got a switch that like a Carter, he just wanna bang. Hey, I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. Hey, that boy that made the world, now he's up to pain. I just met your girl, she let
Hey, y'all stay tuned on SS Joey.
She knew I was gangster. I don't care no
next week,
on the
y'all stay tuned this
If you
Wednesday.
talking shop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the raw. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You come try to strike, you gon' get a double ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take summer off. That's what make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga, just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbang and get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, and I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Plug on the way, damn it took him an eon. For a phone price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crib, the crossface. Fuck it up, tryna cook it, nigga, that's an old base. You push it always, in the place always. Giving out quarters like motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck
What your hoes say?
I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways.
Me and my pistol will never part ways.
For
real.
I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some days. Real niggas around, you look out of place.
Mike Marley,
Right
what's up,
now, that's
fool?
just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait.
Hit that like button.
Serving big
Share the night.
Because
go.
it's serving big on stage.
Petty Queen. Salute, man. Salute, Petty Queen, man. I heard you went live, Petty Queen, man. I'm mad I missed that.
Man, yeah, I missed it too. Salute to Petty Queen. Salute to Petty Queen going live, man. Turning up. She was turning up. Gonna definitely check out her lives and shit. Make sure y'all run over there and subscribe to her channel. She the best mod in the game. Hey, we got. Hey, this is Sunday. We usually do Sunday bread, but we did it last week. Y'all gonna stay tuned for the first Sunday next month. You know, we're gonna do the first Sunday. You know how you get your bread and wine and whatnot. You confess your sins and all that type of shit. Quite sure we're gonna have some crazy shit going on YouTube, and we gotta get at these heathens. But today we got no jumper vandalized after refusing to let the Crips in. What is that? Remember what it said? They let the GDs in door. They stopped letting the Crips at the door. They stopped the Crips at the door.
Let the GDs in and keep the Crips outside.
Come on, man. What's going on? Hey, so right off the bat, we like, oh damn, they ain't let them niggas in. I ain't gonna lie, I have a business like that. I ain't letting 20, 30 niggas come in. They said Adam pulled up to that motherfucker and he saw all them niggas out there. They had a taco truck. Niggas had brought a cake, tacos, probably balloons. They was doing it all up there. You know, that's crazy. You know, you come to your business, Nutter, and you got 20, 30 niggas hanging outside.
Man, if I come to my house and I got 5 niggas outside, I'm tripping, nigga.
Right.
What you talking about? My business. These niggas ain't working here, man. They gotta get the fuck on.
I said drop the link. Yeah, drop the link. Yeah, drop the link.
Yeah, drop your link, Patty.
Yeah, drop your link. So yeah, man, what y'all expect him to do? Look, he got some yak in his hand. This nigga, you know, they coming in. This dude got
they're ready. They coming in ready to turn up all day.
So we gonna get to this, man. This is Wacc TV. Y'all go check him out. Get to this reaction. Make sure y'all roll up. No inferior smokes. Make sure y'all pull up. You know?
That's why I'm here telling you that job. Trying to get it right.
Niggas on their Instagram. Hey, check me out. I'm in front of No Jumper.
Look at Lush, bro. Looking like he on a stakeout. Like, what?
E-Mills reaction. What's up? Salute, bro.
What's up, E-Mill? E-Mill to the bill.
And I told you 2 days ago, it was perfect.
They didn't make the no jumper.
I told you, nigga.
I'll shoot you the bread for the cake, all right? So, you know.
I'm gonna shoot you back for the cake. Nigga, you made us come up here for nothing. You ain't even let these people know we was coming up here.
Man, this... Hey.
Lush bad business, man.
Hell yeah, bro. They got the phone call. We gonna get to the phone call where he up on there talking shit. Well, he like, yeah, you know.
He talking like he right shit.
Yeah. What they call me in the mafia? Mafia Lush. Nigga, your name is 7-Eleven Slush Lush. That's what
Oh, God. Nigga, fuck it. That nigga Lush was tweaking.
Yeah, them tweakers be at 7-Eleven after they getting they on they meth high or they cocaine binge or dope binge. They at 7-Eleven getting slushies, energy drinks, and shit like that. My nigga, come on. Be fucked up in the face. Nigga, pupils be dilating like a motherfucker. Travis said he had 2 black eyes. You know what I'm saying? Under them shades.
It ain't even about that. It's just about the time, everything. And we didn't put enough time here. You gotta tell Adam to come out here. You gotta tell out the bread like that. Yeah, bro, that shit ain't. It's about the process, about the time, bro. We not trying to keep talking about it. Tell them dead homies. Like I'm saying, the point where I'm ready to start tripping on shit.
Yo, he ready to start tripping on.
What the fuck made Lush? What the fuck made Lush tell them niggas that shit was cool, bro? Like that shit crazy.
Oh man, go check out Petty's link, man. Petty Queen, man. Like, what is wrong with Lush, man? Adam said he came off a cocaine binge or something. He came off.
Man, that nigga was goddamn. Oh.
That nigga on
that picture with that nigga on the floor drunk as a bitch. That shit funny as hell, bro.
Oh shit.
Lush been taking L's all goddamn April. All April. Taking L's the whole month of April. Lush taking L's, like.
So it's looking like he may be suspended. I don't know if he gonna be suspended indefinitely, but yeah, he definitely.
Now that Adam said he gave that nigga a week.
Gave him a week.
Gave him a week. And told that nigga, oh, when he come back, he better have his shit to go.
Now they went crazy. It ain't 30 niggas. It's about a good what, 20?
Hey, if I was being, I'm gonna tell you like this. If I was being,
you're like 15, 20 niggas.
Bro, I can't rely on that, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this: if I was being scary, I wouldn't be out here talking about it.
That nigga
eyes. Them niggas had Migos out there and everything.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, they were ready to
talk.
They were ready to turn no jumper the fuck up.
Look at that shit. Look at his eyes, man. Look at that nigga eyes. He got 2 black eyes, man. Who punched on him?
Man, that nigga Adam probably punched on that nigga like, why the fuck you bring all these niggas up here? That's the day. That's the day Adam said the N word, nigga. That's.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing. That nigga pulled up like, what? He was like, man, he pulled in like, well, all these niggas up at my place.
All these niggas.
He said, oh man, Lush told us to come up here. Oh really? Well, you wait till Lush come out.
Yeah, dude, Lush got a no jumper DP, man. And you know the fans hot, Lush. And you know the fans hot up here.
Right, why you bringing them niggas up here, man? You trying to get niggas indicted. Nigga, what's up with this?
Bro, yeah, he saved out. At least he went out there and had a conversation. You feel me? Like the owner of the building should have been willing to do, bro. Adam, that shit ain't you know.
Wild,
you can't really be confident no more.
What y'all do?
Be on some shit like that. But he said he just did 15 years, bro. Just came home from doing 30 though. I ain't gonna lie, 30, bro. 30 years.
Being a man of your responsibilities, bro. Because we wouldn't be here right now if you was a man and took accountability for your actions.
My intention was to make it right. I wanted to be trying.
Yo, that's Blue Cinco.
So you said you gotta get a confirmation.
Blue Cinco Pancho.
I mean,
Pop star.
then I'm gonna have to go with y'all.
Yeah, Lush, you're a certified tweaker for this one.
Ain't that the infamous? That's the infamous parking lot where the beat down.
Yeah, yeah, that's where the strip down happened, nigga.
Right there,
Lush,
bro.
you lucky they do that to your ass, Lush. You tweak.
So this fool said, man, I'm gonna pay. Look, you gotta pay all them niggas gas for driving all the way out there.
Man, that's officially. That alley officially called J. Reed right there. That's J. Reed Alley right there, bro. You was tweaking, bro.
That's about to be Lush's, the robot with the cocaine bot Lush. 7-Eleven slush, man. That's your alley. Cause I'm surprised them niggas didn't take off on his ass.
Yeah, them niggas brought a cake and everything. It was finna be a celebration out that bitch, Mike.
Think about that shit, yo. Them niggas brought the taco
Look,
shop.
you stupid, bro. You should have just did the junk in the parking lot. Did the content in the parking lot.
Right. Could have got the cameraman to come out there or something.
Oh God, bro! Instead of telling them niggas they could come in the building, shit, we could kick it in the parking lot, nigga.
Ain't enough chairs for all them niggas anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Adam knew them people, them motherfucking people would have called the police on that bitch too, though. For shit show, bunch of niggas and Migos. What?
In this parking lot, though. They be in the parking lot. But they was in the front. Like the cops come, y'all. We gonna get to that. The cops did come. They did pull up.
You said you gotta get us confirmation.
Hey, you got it hot?
And I'm gonna have to go with y'all.
Ain't no telling who got felons. Ain't no telling who got felons, my nigga.
Oh God, Sherm, J. Reed, Alley, they kicking it right there, like. We right here laughing, J. Reed, Alley, nigga.
Look, he got the Instagram popping.
It's the infamous spot.
Welcome to that Sunday service, man. That Sunday bread. We shall tap in, share the channel, man.
So we can write it down.
This nigga, man.
You know, they gotta let us in, man. You know, this the real community of Los Angeles, California, LA County.
We not
Look, they got it like June.
At the end of the day, man, we got some community leaders out here, man. We really supposed.
They got it like it's June 19th and Cinco de Mayo out there.
Them niggas, look, bro. They brought a taco truck, so you gotta pay. You gotta pay them.
It's Juneteenth and Cinco de Mayo out there, motherfucker, bro. These niggas tripping.
Yeah, that's why he came. Cinco de Mayo, bro. We come on, man. Come on. They were early Cinco de Mayo celebration. Come on, man.
Supposed to do. Nigga told us to press play and we press and play. We just over press play.
Said be here 11 o'clock. We was here 11:30. You feel me? Like, what's up, man? Come on, y'all want to speak on the community? Y'all want to talk LA shit to the LA niggas? Come on, man. We don't mean nothing but support, man. No joke. We can't all that.
Cakes and all type of production.
We gonna come with no bullshit. Cakes and balloons. My girl got balloons.
We got a whole cake balloons. We got a, you know what I'm saying?
Drop the mic.
Billboard truck. Tacos, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, they done brought balloons.
Nigga said tacos. Nigga,
tacos,
what? Nigga, taco. What? Nigga said tacos and Migos. What?
Everybody got liquor. She got some liquor. She got liquor in her hand.
You got the Don.
The stud in the back. She rolling up a blunt. You know what I'm saying?
They got the Don and the tequila. They got all type of tequila out there, bitch.
Pull up, y'all. Pull up. Them niggas.
You said the cops said they kept getting called. Pull up, nigga. On phone.
And so, don't make it a problem.
I said, don't make it a problem. He threatening the nigga.
BTS, what it do, homie?
Right, this nigga right here with the yellow hoodie.
Yeah, that's right here.
What's up, fellas?
Nah, I told him all that.
Look, he come out that bitch
Hey,
set.
Josh, the great T under the Celtics MVP.
He come out that. What's up, fellas? You know it's bad news. You know that it's a no go.
I'm gonna lose my job for this.
Fucked up. Yeah, he talking about
look. This is the part that tripped me out. He was pointing at nigga. Nigga put his finger in your chest, nigga. Son in your ass.
You fucked up. Yeah, he talking about you said we wasn't even on the schedule.
You told me we was. I told last week, nigga. Yeah, don't do that, bro. Right now, don't do it.
They ready to fuck that shit, bro.
He got that finger on you, nigga. Nigga got the black gloves. He about to do something dirty.
What, nigga?
Oh man, the cops said it that they was getting too many calls.
And then you told them niggas this shit a week ago.
A week ago.
You told them niggas this shit. And ain't nobody know about it but them niggas and you.
I told you that.
What's up with this shit?
Hey, look, he look like he gonna punch him. Look, he's swinging his hands back. He going to fire on. He look like he about to fire on that nigga.
I'm getting it all handled right now. I'm getting shit set up.
He thinking about firing on that nigga. Why he thinking he look, bro? If y'all don't know, y'all ain't from the streets. You see a nigga right there. Look at this nigga.
You can't waste a nigga time
bro.
like
they
that.
drove,
bro.
nigga. They drove over
from
South Central, from the east, all the way to Burbank.
Balloons,
come on,
tacos.
What's up with this shit?
I'm getting it all handled right now. I'm getting shit set up. You feel this nigga?
Look, he look like he wanna punch on him.
Poking this shit out of Lush in his chest, bro. Look how he looking at him. You, man, this shit.
Look, man, I'm Poncho, man. Look, I was here, man, to come support my community and speak on reputation of my community, bro. For you to be doing this and lollygagging people out here.
So what happened?
Lollygagging. Because I'm about to look past that.
And this nigga shorter than Lush out there.
How about this?
He getting started out, bitches.
Yes, Trap Out TV, salute.
For righteous reasons, man. Trying to turn some shit into Vegas. Sometimes these trucks, you know, like fires, you all round up and all this shit.
Man, they was gonna have a hell of a celebration.
Let's not in, bro.
Man, you got us out here, J. Reed, Allen, shit. Lush, what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? We came out from all different types of places. We spent a lot of money, and you know what I'm saying? We trying to be respectful though.
Hey, we spent a lot of money. That's what I'm saying, man. Them niggas drove all the way to Burbank, my nigga.
DP, Lush. You got a no jumper DP, man. Damn, that's crazy.
He should have got punched on. I'm sorry, bro. They took it nice, cause I'd have been mad, homie. That's like driving from where I'm at now to Burbank, nigga. That's about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
2 hours.
I could be getting to some paper
That's
right
what I
now.
said. Nigga, like MCA said, nigga, I could be at home getting blunted and shit. Nigga, what's up with that? Nigga, trying to get us some coaching. Nigga, it's up here. Got us all the way out in Burbank. Brought a taco truck. Niggas went and got a cake specially made with no jumper on it. Come on.
I know you are. Because at the end of the day, this,
Here's the thing, bro. Like y'all
parents' face, that's ugly.
No, I didn't say that.
All right, so what's up with that?
Everything good? Everything all good?
Not yet. It's not yet.
How long we got before we get the, you know what I'm saying? The first plan of the parents' face. So that's what we trying to do. We gotta do. We've been here since 11:30.
You gotta confirm whether that's green or not. So we can get to the
next
place.
It's 2 o'clock damn near, bro.
Yeah, no, I understand
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Because that ain't nothing but lickety and split. Can we get the cameras when it's time? Because the lick can I go to the side? Okay, get that confirmed.
Who don't live in LA here?
I don't stay right here. We all here. Man, come on, bro.
Man, they pressing the shit out of Lush. He did.
Man, what the fuck do it matter who don't live in LA? This is the point. You got these niggas out here in the hot ass sun with a cake. We got tacos out this bitch. We drunk, nigga. You tripping, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you would have got a beat down out that bitch, bro. Yeah, them niggas gotta leave.
In the white shirt.
But he going back up in the building. Lush got to punch a code to get back up in that bitch. And this nigga, they showing the address. They showing the address and everything, man.
And the police out there.
Police out
Hell
there.
no.
Look at him.
Man, let's go, man.
They got
Less out of police was like shit, nigga.
Hey, all we see is SUVs. You don't see no more cop cars, just SUVs. So it's like 3-4 cops popping out that bitch. So they'd be like 2, 3, 4 cars deep popping up on one little incident. So I'm quite sure they had some more cops around there that didn't get on the cam, but they called the police, and this cop said they've been called twice.
Look, no jumper probably called one of them times too.
Man, Adam called as soon as he got up in that studio.
As soon as he saw all them niggas out there, like, oh hell no.
It said, dude, that nigga got a roll of paper towel.
Oh God.
I don't know, them niggas stealing merch out of there. Let's get to that.
Fuck no jumper on hood. Fuck no jumper on hood. Hey, y'all gotta go there. Hey, y'all gotta go there.
That shit could have went ugly, bro.
Yo, that's nasty work right there.
That shit could have went ugly, bro.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. That's
and then how did he get in there, fam?
I think this is the time he came before. See, Travis was there before.
Oh, he came before and stole out there. Oh, okay.
Listen to this shit. Let's get to it, man. This Poetic Flacco back on Fig
what the
doing
fuck?
His reaction.
What the fuck? What the fuck was he stealing, bro? Like,
that nigga was stealing merch, clothes, t-shirts and shit. He gonna explain why he did it, man. Let's get
that's
to
some crackhead
doing all of this
shit,
stuff
man.
with gifts, cakes, and shit, and all of this, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You already know how LA get, man.
My whole thing is this, and I want to put this out. Why would you niggas hold up? Why would you niggas go all out your way to go to a fucking studio, this white man's studio? Y'all already done seen a nigga get jumped and beat up, stripped down, and all that. They host and got.
That's why them niggas went up there like that, fam. Cause they done saw niggas got down, get blamed out there, man.
Yo, I'm hearing that niggas are scared to pull up the no jumper like that after that incident. So why come up there knowing that you know how niggas is? The police.
Man, fuck that. The feds, bro. Knowing the spot hot, bro.
Right.
You already know how LA get, bro. But, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that broke the news first, but I just really had to come in here. I had to come in here and let the rest reflect, man, and get my reaction, man. You feel me? I'm gonna come in here and get my reaction. But yeah, bro, y'all done lost your mind up here, man.
Right.
Bro done really lost his mind, man. Might have to stop smoking, G. You might have to stop smoking. But
man, he need to stay off that crystal. That nigga ain't smoking no weed, man. He's smoking crystal. They call it scanty. He's smoking that scanty. Nigga, what are you on? Lush, that's why your ass is 7-Eleven slush. That's what that nigga is. He be hanging around 7-Eleven and shit trying to get a hit, nigga. What's wrong with you? Fuck out of here.
My boy Flacco, man, he definitely got the news, man. He definitely got some footage that I ain't seen yet, though. You feel me? But let's get into it, bro. Because, yeah, Flacco gonna tell it all, man.
Stop. Don't get a HELOC until you know about HEI. HELOCs are loans. You borrow, pay interest.
Today was a crazy day at No Jumper, and everything got captured on camera.
Chala.
I was told not to make this video. I might lose my job for making this video, but I said, yo, my people need the content. I gotta make content, bro. Adam, my brother, bro, he gonna forgive me, man, but we gotta talk about this. This is really
Lush ain't, look, Lush is that typical white boy that get high. He may hang around some nigga. He obviously hang around niggas, and he the one who got the drugs. He the one who got the dope. You know what I'm saying? You go get the weed off. He that type. You know what I'm saying? Hang around. Some niggas that let these type of cats hang around them. They let them call them. They let them say nigga. I'm not one of those, but that's how Lush is. You know, embedded in the hip hop culture and all that type of shit.
He the white Mike, man. He the white Mike from the hood, man.
There you go, the white Mike, yeah.
really bad. This entire situation is centered around two people The guy on your left called Travis Ford.
Travis
he's a
Ford
guy
look
from
higher
Main
in that
Street Crib.
picture.
And the guy on your right, Uno Lush One. He's a No Jumper legend and
higher
current
off
host
that
of the No Jumper
coat,
Show.
that
Here's
coat.
what happened. Travis Ford was in communication with Lush One. He was under the assumption that he was gonna come to No Jumper to do more content. Lush One gave him the okay. Lush One gave him a time. Lush One told him pull up. Now, when he was pulling up though, he was
Nigga, who told Lush he could do that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Where he
Like,
get up? Like he making decisions over there. He executive.
my bad, Mike. I
supposed to
forgot
come
Mike was
him
in the chat.
and one other person. Because the last time Travis Ford came to
Oh,
No Jumper,
shit,
Travis Ford
man.
came and did the news, and he
Mike
came
my
with 100
nigga
people.
too though.
And
Hold
that
on.
was a major issue, especially taking into consideration
Of course
the
he
last
doing
time
it for the
Travis Ford was
numbers.
in
You
the
know he
building, he got
is.
caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
He the hood supplier.
Adam 22
Talk
dropped
that
surveillance
shit.
footage of Travis Ford apparently going into a room that no guest should be in. Is a room that's like cut
Yeah,
off.
Lush is that. Like you go to Lush, hey man, I'm trying to get me some of this, some of that. Oh, let me call up my homie. Blah 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 blah. That's what man. Hey man, this live is brought to you by Fast
Middleman
Eddie.
Lush,
Oh,
man.
Middleman. Hey, the live is brought to you by Fast Eddie 420. If you're in the Inland Empire area, man, y'all want to get some of that good smoke, concentrates, edibles. If you into shrooms, all that, holla at him. Fast Eddie 420 on IG. Tell me your boy Ill sent you. Gonna hook you up, give you that goodie bag and all that. Tell me your boy Ill sent you. You know what I'm saying? From Fam West. All right, I got you.
Let's go, Mike.
In a room that only Adam was supposed to be in. And they caught Travis Ford taking merch out the room. He crept in, feet not even making a whisper. All right, grabbed the merch, put it under his clothes, and he walked out.
Look at this shit, bro.
Now, shout out
Man,
to my
that
guy,
nigga was
Moneybag
on
Rose
the
_62.
Damn,
he was on the
dog.
5-finger discount shopping spree in that bitch.
I come right on the video.
That nigga passed the room and saw all those clothes. That nigga was like, oh shit.
Oh shit, these niggas got some drip in this bitch.
Get
What
this.
free drip, nigga?
I
No
just
wonder,
thought you could grab it.
no wonder he bringing cake and shit, cause he.
You feeling bad, bro. You feeling
Yeah,
bad.
that nigga feeling bad, man.
And I got your back. You out here stealing from these people's office, man. God damn, dog.
Stealing
That-
from the office.
That's why he brought the
Snoopy
cake.
badass set that up, bro.
You can't be doing that, dog. Went in there and
Ain't
told
going
him
there.
about it, you know what I mean?
He told him,
Going
Ain't
there,
no way.
take
I don't want that
everything you
shit
see.
anyway. That shit ain't fire.
Oh, Angel Lane.
Oh, the
Angel Lanes, huh?
On Angel Lane. Take everything you see in that bitch. That's a Snoopy badass play.
street like
Yeah, I
look
blame
at the first,
Snoop.
like, man, come on, dog. Damn.
The guy you see right here. So he actually got the merch from Travis Ford and brought it back.
Now that's
Who the
Moneybag
fuck-
Road. That's Moneybag Road.
He caught his ass, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Like, bro, give me that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You come here stealing from these people, bro.
Anyway, that shit ain't fire. You finna go out.
And he didn't put it back in the shit.
Like,
He
man,
just
come
put it
on,
right
dog.
there on the
Damn.
couch, bro.
Guy you see right here. So he
dump that
actually
shit.
got the merch from Travis Ford and brought it back because he really wasn't feeling, Travis Ford taking the merch without
Yeah,
permission.
I feel him, bro. Don't be stealing while you with me,
nigga.
nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
See, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, don't get in my car and not let me know what you got. If your ass just
Oh,
came from
God,
doing some
bro.
shit, nigga, I need to know. Because I ain't
Don't
trying
do
to
that
catch a
shit.
case because your goofy ass. He gonna get to explaining why he did what he did. We gonna get to that, man.
I can
Dumbass
probably
nigga.
assume that after this incident, inviting him back to No Jumper without getting it approved with Adam is probably not the best idea. But Lush
Hell
probably
no.
wasn't thinking. Homie was hitting him up. He probably agreed to have him come on. So Lush told him, no, come with 2 people, bro. Right? You and someone else. That's it. Because last time you came, you had an army with you. Only 2 people, bro. Please. So Travis Ford said, I got you, bro. All right. And when Travis Ford pulled up this morning, he ain't pulled up with 1 person, 2 people, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Travis Ford pulled up with 35 people. Lush One got to No Jumper
I didn't
today
see
at around 1
35
p.m.
people,
Travis
bro.
Ford got to No Jumper.
I didn't see 35 people, bro. I seen
Alright.
about, he said niggas
I seen about
forgot their
15,
breath.
20.
Yeah, about 15, 20. Even though
I say about 15.
I didn't see, because the cops the cops didn't come up on some like it was a whole lot of people there. 30 niggas, 40 niggas. It wouldn't have been them 3 cops you saw.
They over that. Oh God.
Yeah. So yeah, niggas forgot the establishment had cameras, right?
Yeah, he was tweaking, bro. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. The brother brought the shit back. He a real nigga, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro,
shout
what
out
the
to
fuck is you?
Moneybag Rose, man. Shout out to
Man, what
Moneybag.
the
That's
fuck
the one
wrong
who
with you,
fought
bro?
DW Flame. Shout
Flame,
out to Moneybag
okay.
Rose. Yeah. He like, nigga, what you on, nigga?
What the fuck is you doing?
At
What you
around
got in your pants?
11:55 a.m.
I know
So
you.
Travis Ford got to know
I
John
know
Ford.
you ain't
Adam
in
was
here.
like, why are y'all here?
You still in
Because Adam
boxes?
had no idea that Travis Ford was coming. Travis Ford explained to him, Lush 1 invited us. Adam says, wait for Lush 1 to come. Because Adam was completely unaware what was going on. Imagine coming to work and you see 35 goons and gangbangers outside with cameras, a cake, and tacos. And you're wondering why you guys here, and then they're telling you one of your employees invited them, but that employee ain't answering his phone and he's not there yet.
Damn.
So Adam refused to let them in. And when Lush 1 got there,
bro.
Adam instructed Lush 1 to go outside and let them know that they cannot come in.
Jermaine struggled for years with dental issues before finally finding Nubia.
That's what the fuck
Listen
you.
to what
Who
he
the
wanted
fuck you
most
think
after
you
his smile.
is, bro? Like,
Oh, see, there
the
it
fuck
goes.
was you
Over with,
thinking?
dog.
That's some
At
hash
least
shit.
you got balls enough to come outside, man.
This nigga, look, bro. Look, Nutter. Adam came up. He saw all them niggas out in front of his establishment. He walked in.
Bro,
he had
Adam
walked
told
in.
that nigga don't
Told
even
that
do
nigga.
content on this shit while he on suspension, bro. What the fuck?
And this nigga come out. He say, "Look, nigga, you gotta tell them they gotta go." So he comes. Look, they were trying to get in touch with him. They couldn't get in touch with him. He finally get in touch. He pulls up. He goes in from the front, then come out the side of the door to tell them, "Hey, y'all gotta leave." He could have just come around that little gate right there, or either he came on the other end. Maybe he came on. But I'm thinking the entrance is over there in the front right. That's Jay Reed's alley right there. This nigga got embarrassed. He a goofy. What did you do? What do you think, man? He said, what they call him? Mafia Lush. They about to call your ass 7-Eleven slush, man.
Oh God, bro, this nigga. Like,
shout out to Trap News now.
Everybody can eat off this shit, but Lush, and this content on him. You was a mock, bro. You got mocked out, Lush. You let Adam mock you. He told you don't even do no content on this shit while you suspended. And niggas is dogging you out this bitch. For real.
What's his name? Poetic Flacco getting a check off his ass.
Come on, man.
Network, man, you feel me? Be the first one to put me up on this story, man. So I've been trying to see what's going on and see how much footage I can see from the outside, bro. But Lush got there, I mean, he had to tell everybody they could come in. Oh my nigga, that is heartbreaking, bro.
Yeah, that's something like damn.
Oh, I almost would have slapped you out here, bro.
What did
Man,
I say?
no, bro.
What I say? Nigga, I'd have punched your
bro,
ass.
me, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, me, like, hell nah, bro. Imagine if them niggas would have came from out of state or some shit. Man.
Oh, man. Hell yeah, he would have got beat. He would have got Jay Reed up in that motherfucker.
He would have got Jay Reed and Jay Reed Alley, bro.
Yeah, he would have got Jay Reed in that. It's another victim.
Oh, God.
Another one. Bah! What's wrong with you, nigga? Hit him with the yak bottle. He came out and sipped on Cuz's yak bottle. Nigga, what is wrong with you? He sipped on it.
Hey, look. You saw how Lush hard ass when the police came. That was his cue to get the fuck on, cause after the police would have left, them niggas would have got on your ass.
He hit that code, walked right back up in that bitch.
Yeah, like
looking through the peephole. They gone yet?
Nigga, crackhead cell police. Yeah, they out of there, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Look at bro. He got the cake, homie. How you got it? Man, come on, bro.
Right now, niggas brought cake, man. The essays made the cake, homie.
What you told us to be here?
No, bro, I know, but you wasn't supposed to be like super.
Oh, you see that? You see that? You see that? That mean I'm gonna beat your ass, homie.
What did I say? When he was rocking back and his fist was balled and he was giving him that side eye, he was gonna take off on him. But them police pulled up at the right time. Lush would have got beat. He want to be Mafia Lush. They would have put him on and put his ass off, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? He got put on two hoods and put off at the same time.
Oh,
God. The rolling 60s and the motherfucking Mafias would beat that nigga ass. Nigga dumb, bro.
Damn, Lush.
Let's go. Let's rewind that, man.
And it's fucked up. You can't even eat off this shit.
What you tripping on? What you told us to be here?
You see that hand? You see that? I will beat the shit out you in here, man. I will beat the dog shit out you out here, Lush. All my people up here, right? But I'm a
got him looking bad. Got him looking bad.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah. No, bro, I know, but you wasn't supposed to be like super deep like that. You said it was just gonna be the two y'all was gonna come back right now.
My 6 hoes and my home. I get it.
It will be welcome. They had no idea that Travis Ford was only told to bring 2 people. So when you pop up 30 deep, they're coming to support.
Oh, they should have got on Travis Ford.
And it's not.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Matter of fact, let's get to Dreaming Forum speak on it. These are the cast, some of the cast that was there. Well, shout out to Street TV, man. Alex Alonso, man. Deny that no jumper, man. Drop this joint. Y'all go over there, run them numbers up.
It's telling me, making me think everything was cool. Mind you, I've been there before. 50, about 20 people, and not because like a nigga scared or nigga on no gangbanging shit, and I wanted to clear that up. They got me looking like some reckless gangbanger, and I'm not that. I'm a person of the community. You did? You feel me? A member, yes. Affiliation, yes. But they know they need to clear that up. 100 gang member, no. Them was community leaders from the Crenshaw district.
They thought you was Ja Rule. 100 blood, 100 Crips.
Cameraman, that we was told to bring.
That's what they was thinking.
So you went up there with about 30 to 40 people, according to Adam. Right. And I believe that memos have went out in the past not to let the no jumper so deep.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't got a memo like that. The last time when I did the live and my interview with No Jumper, let's just call me. And I came about 15 thick, you feel me, due to that Jay Reed situation, I never been down there. I don't know what is wrong. Yes, I'm coming with my people.
See? So, come on now.
So you read between the lines.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on, fam. Let's go, man. That joke got a fucked up reputation from that shit, bro.
I came like that.
Like niggas feel like they gotta come like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Look, bro. Those are members.
Wacc.
You're not finna come up there 1 or 2 niggas. Jay Reed did that. And you see what happened. So.
Yup.
Yeah.
Come on now. Wacc. Just in case Wacc there, nigga. Yeah, we coming 40, 50 deep, nigga.
Beat on Wacc's people, right?
It's time.
Luce Cannon gone and they beefing.
Oh,
yeah.
I said I was coming again. The same people. These same people just brought cameramen this time. I had looked more. And you feel me? I told them we was doing this shit. We got some shit we pushing, in the community. Shout out Taco Peaks. We pushing for the black community in the Crenshaw district, the Green Meadows district, from everywhere, LA period.
Okay, so I noticed you guys had a cake, a no jumper cake.
Right.
In a box. Freshly prepared.
That cake is legendary.
Right.
The cake, man, I brought the cake, so I'm gonna just keep it my signature. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. So
it was a celebration.
Shit happened, man. I was drinking up in there, you feel me? And I went back in the back and just snatched like 7 t-shirts, just loaded. And just
God damn, nigga.
He's trying to bring a cake for a peace offering.
He tried to.
Yeah, this is my way of apologizing to y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all some cake. You lucky you ain't had no ice cream, nigga. That shit would have melted out that bitch fucking with Lush, nigga.
Oh man. Hey, do we get the year of the cloud ban? Do we get the year of the cloud ban?
Man, yeah, he done, bro. Yeah, he got it. He got it. Well, he went in there and stole that shit, bro. That was some crackhead junkie shit, man. For real.
Bro, that's some crackhead junkie shit.
That nigga thought he was in goddamn Target or some shit. Nigga thought he was in Walmart.
He said he got
shoplifting like a motherfucker.
Real shit, you know. Boom. Then I realized that shit wasn't right. So I switched. I told the homie here, just go put them back. Boom. When he was gonna put them back, the dude walked out. He made it look like something. You feel me? So boom. So to get the homie, you know, I had to, you know, I wasn't about to let the homie. So
make sure y'all pull up
for it. So yes, I did it. You feel me? So my forgiveness. I put them on billboards, you know. I brought the community down to come support No Jumper during this hard time and all this shit going on, to let you know, LA, you know, we right here, man, to support, you know.
What hard times? What hard times he talking about? Few cats that went to jail from, you know, that's locked up. One kept talking he was snitching on himself, and the other one, you know, Bricc couldn't keep his mouth shut either, you know? Come on.
Yeah. That nigga Trump, what you was gonna build a clubhouse, nigga? What you was gonna do with them t-shirts, nigga?
We gonna slide them bitches. Nigga 7 t-shirts. Nigga gonna come up, nigga.
Oh, these jokes drip. It's fire.
Yo, make sure I like, comment, and subscribe.
Just off my apologies for me doing some stupid ass shit like that, you feel me?
Hey, don't
Hey, Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, I have a question for you. If you had to make a choice between
try to push you,
man, I appreciate your accountability into taking those shirts.
I'm a man. I'm a man. And one thing I'm gonna do, I'm always taking accountability. And my
thing is this: I get all that, but did you go to Adam and say, "Yo, man, my bad. I'm sorry. I was out of line." You know what I'm saying? Like, the footage was released, and you see that Lush invited him up there. Adam did not invite him up there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah. Did he come up there last time with Snoopy?
I'm not sure. I think so. But he did come up there. I think he had an interview. I'm not sure, but he did just say he did come up there. I saw him up there.
So when the fuck did he steal them t-shirts? The last time he came up?
So that's what I'm saying. But this time, from what I'm getting, he wasn't invited by Adam. Alright, so you gotta go to him.
If you ain't speak to Adam, yeah, you get what I'm saying? If you ain't even speak to Adam, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Just talking to
Lush ain't nobody.
Lush ain't nobody, man.
He ain't nobody, man. Pull up, my nigga. What's wrong, man?
Doing, I was just trying to make up for him.
Okay, let me ask you something about that though. When you gave it back to the homie, which I think was Moneybag Rose.
Yeah, my brother, Moneybag Rose.
Did you already know you were on video stealing them, or you were just doing that off the strength?
I really didn't even give a fuck, because I was looking at it like, you know, content, and I'm gonna just keep it real. I was kind of upset at the No Jumper fact that I was caught there that night.
Yeah, the clout.
When the homie got jumped. Long story short, you feel me? So just like a lot of shit going through my mind, like, damn, straight up. And then, the real me hit me. You know, I'm like, man, this ain't right, man. You know, let me go handle that. Then, boom. You know, what they say about double backing.
So how did Lush break it to you guys outside of the studio that you guys weren't going to be able to come in?
Everything in the book, man.
That dumbass question, we saw that shit.
Good. He was looking drugged out. Say no to fentanyl. You feel me?
Say no to fentanyl.
He got 2 black eyes, knot on his head. You feel me? So he wasn't even gonna do nothing to him. Like, they trying to make it sound we was gonna do this. That. We was not about to harm that. Somebody already got to him first thing first. You feel me?
What's the solution? Yeah, that's why we're not coming in on that type of time, man. He said, I told him I was coming to party. If he said that, I didn't realize.
Adam whooped that shit.
Every time. He would have been cool. Say, hey, we coming to party. Every time I see your ass as a part.
What if Adam be making you security beat them niggas ass?
Stressful. Yeah, man.
Make sure y'all filming that game.
Make sure you
You don't want to ban no
Let's get to some of the players that was there besides Travis Ford. Y'all can go check out Street TV for that full interview. Go check out Flacco channel for his take on it. Back on Fig. So we got Dreaming Foreign, and he brought up Poncho the Pop Star, Blue Cinco, and Jay Outlaw, man. They speaking on what happened. Let's get to it.
I'm saying in the middle of it, man. But just, you know, give us a run through of what really went down, man.
I'm gonna just keep it hood, man. First and foremost, cause like it was a situation that could have turned out to be something smooth and something hood, but it was a bunch of fucking to jump. You get what I'm saying on 6-0, like, you know, niggas pulled up on 6-0, niggas pulled up, and you know, I'm saying from the jump, like I said, man, niggas came with a lot of different shit over here,
like
and we gotta address that first and foremost, cause niggas ain't.
Yeah, could have been about 30. He said it was
more
30.
people we ain't see, cause some of them people I ain't see.
And they on the other side. Yeah,
Might have been like 30.
30. Got the ladies out. Adam
Joe and Cool, what's up, fam? The dude.
Salute. Nigga Adam drove by and saw all them niggas
All them
outside.
niggas was like, man, fuck that. Lush, what the fuck you got going on?
That nigga probably called him in the car when he was pulling up. Man, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? Oh, man. Get them niggas away from my building.
I'm saying from the jump, like I said, man, niggas came with a lot of different shit over here, and we gonna address that first and foremost, cause niggas ain't no clout chasers, dead homies. We not trying to chase clout. We not doing this shit. Oh, we just gotta be on no jumper. It ain't nothing to do with that, cause niggas came with a gang of own management, own support systems. Everybody had their own crews. We had camera. We was doing what we was doing. You feel me? But nigga pulled up. Niggas had the billboard trucks with everything for the love. I'm 6, never low. Everything cut. That's all the nigga really know. You know what I'm saying? The no jumper, whatever.
Nigga, they came and had a party.
But they came up that jump crazy.
Come on, bro. They probably.
But no wonder they called the police on them niggas. They tripping.
Yeah, it would have been more people pulling up. Y'all pulled out a full concert in front of that nigga shit.
Fuck. The fuck you think y'all ready to have movie night out this shit? What the hell going on?
Niggas had the billboard trucks with
everything for the love. I'm 6, never low. Everything cut. Hey, shout out to Blue Cinco. Them niggas know y'all niggas just.
Man, them niggas pulled up on some big shit.
Nigga, was having a block party.
That's to come to no jumper.
Yeah, they was like.
What the
fuck? With y'all? Y'all gotta stop doing that for the devil, man. Stop thinking that the devil love you. You see, he called the police. He could have came. He could have been like, all right, man. I see what you're saying.
He could have came outside and partied with the niggas,
he
bro.
He only party when y'all see those footage. That shit is prearranged, my nigga. Fuck out of here. He saw them niggas like, oh shit. Let me get back to my conservative Adam 22. Hey, I got a bunch of niggas. I mean, a bunch of.
You got a bunch of niggas.
Bunch of individuals out in front of my business. It's your business. No jumper, you know we out there. Oh yeah, I know about it. We'll be there. The cop said this is the second time they called him. Come on, man.
That's all that nigga really know. You know what I'm saying? The no jumper, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That was the first sign of some bullshit. It was bump. Cause like, man, they don't even want a nigga, you know what I'm saying, there in the front. Like damn, but you advertising that shit, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? And that was the first sign of some Mickey shit. Then they kept saying, like, nigga, it was only a few niggas out at the time. Oh, it's too many people outside. It's too many people around. It's like, nigga, we ain't even got nobody.
Hey, check this out, man.
Man, what the fuck?
The police when you got 5 or more niggas congregating, that's too many.
That's anywhere.
You know? Right, that's too many for them. They was like, oh, they didn't see these niggas in no church suits. They didn't see nobody with a casket. Nobody was going to, work or nothing. These niggas is out in their normal clothes. The niggas put up with a truck with a video playing on the side. Like, nigga, they thought they was on the strip in Vegas and shit. It was getting it cracking, man. Now, if they would have got the okay from Adam, he had come through, let it be known, but letting Lush, the dope fiend, you pretty much let a dope fiend talk y'all into pulling up to No Jumper to his job, talking about y'all can hang out at his job. Yo,
man, this nigga Lush, man.
Yo, you gonna be all right, man. Come on,
let's party, Holmes.
He was like, man, and y'all can go see it on matter of fact, let's play it because he played the footage of that nigga Lush agreeing. He knew there was gonna be a gang of the homies gonna come up.
As deep as you came?
Yes, look at your
straight. We ain't gonna make sure you straight. You straight. Hey, niggas, fuck the leaks, cuz. On 603. Come on, hey, we gotta vacate, y'all. We have to get up out of here. I already told Mr.
Was Lush really aware that you would come up there as deep as you came?
Yes, look at your text I just sent you.
Okay.
What I tell you who I was bringing.
Okay. So now, how long were you guys up?
That nigga put the hood.
Right.
Lush should have known.
He said, we gonna be there 11:30, cake, food, drink, the hood. Yes, what do you say? Yes, ski or whatever. See you tomorrow. Come on, Lush. You on that bullshit. Lush on that bullshit.
There, and when did the police pull up? When did the Burbank Police Department pull up?
Wacc actually called me and told me to get on, man. They calling him, Wacc did not call the police. I want to straighten that up because rumors going around.
They done called Wacc.
Police. No, Wacc didn't call the police. If anything, Wacc called me and told me to get on before the police came.
Hey, both can be true, though. Both can be true.
Yeah, but,
Look at
Alex, nigga, take a shot. Oh, man. Yeah, man.
Overall,
that nigga Alex.
Warned me and tell me to get on for like a cool hour.
All right, don't be misled because he told you to get on that he wasn't the one that called. Both can be true. I just want to emphasize that.
He said it twice.
He had to throw that joke back in there. Like,
oh shit, this nigga, man, pull up. This
nigga Alex a troll, bro.
Yeah, the clown. What's wrong with you, Alex? You getting gangsta on him, huh? Like, yeah, nigga. He probably did call the police.
Shit, he called Alex the police. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Called the police on them niggas.
Nobody really out here like that, gang. You know what I'm saying? So we did our own thing. We started doing our own shit, doing promo. You know what I'm saying? Getting more content, like, you know what I mean? Like promoting ourselves, doing what we do, cuz like nigga way down the way. And then that's, you know what I'm saying, and more people started coming eventually over time, but nigga, we didn't come with 100 Crips. It wasn't a gang of Crips.
Yeah, get that clear. Get that clear. We gonna get that clear. Not trying to interrupt or nothing.
Yeah, go ahead,
get that clear. You feel me? We did not come up there with no 100 Crips to do nothing. 100 Crips didn't go up to No Jumper to get in No Jumper. 100 Crips didn't do nothing. 100 Crips didn't buy a cake. 100 Crips didn't buy 150 top.
Nigga, if it was 100 Crips, homie, they would have bust all up in the house.
Man, they would have had a SWAT team out that bitch.
They would have had everything.
We know that.
Goals.
We know goddamn that nigga Adam goddamn boost that number up.
It's like, yo, We calling the police. Yeah. It's about how many out there? How many black melanated people out there?
There's 100 niggas out there.
100? Oh shit! Hey, call the SWAT team, nigga. Pull it up. I'm telling you, it was some more cops that you didn't see. It wasn't just two SUVs that pulled up, my nigga. Like you do not see. There's a number of SUVs pulling up. So many cops topping up. But they saying that it wasn't like 100 niggas. I don't think it was 100, of course. Maybe I say 20, 30 for me at the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We'll say 20.
Yeah. Shit, what about when the essays pulled up? It was like, I heard it was like 20 of them motherfuckers pulled up.
Damn.
Man. Adam was scared. He was nowhere to be found. Nigga was at a damn poker game. He was scared.
Damn.
No, it was fuckery going on, like Lil Bro just stated, man. From within No Jumper,
right?
You feel me? And the people that's associated with No Jumper, man. And it's foul, it's disrespectful.
Yo, he telling the truth. You see how Travis said, like, you know, he's saying people who affiliated with that shit, you know, affiliated with that company and everything. You know what I'm saying? They feel slighted. The
people that's associated with No Jumper, man. And it's foul, is disrespectful. You feel me? Not only to my homies, but to our community. You feel me? What we was presented with was we was gonna come up there to represent our community from the east to the west. It wasn't the Crips to come turn up, No Jumper, none of that. We coming to display our talent. You feel me? Or our culture. You feel me? We brought food. Different races was involved. You feel me? This wasn't just 100 Crips, nothing.
Hell no.
The narrative on that needs to get cleared up, straightened up.
Yeah, we gonna clear it up right now.
I didn't even have to go to No Jumper for that, dog.
Yeah, man.
I ain't have to go to No Jumper for that. Fuck that.
Yeah, they gotta stop thinking that they gotta go and fuck with
people want to see
Adam
gangbanging
No
shit on No Jumper. They ain't trying to see that.
They don't care about your talent.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, they don't care about your talent. They didn't care that you was rapping, you dropped a new single. They don't give a fuck about that. That platform is a straight drama platform. If you some gangbanging shit, drama. Right now, they using that content, you know, the shit that happened for content. So I mean,
yeah.
Nah, bro, y'all could have did your own thing. I encourage y'all to do your own thing. Y'all got your own bag, man. Fuck No Jumper.
For nothing. The Crips ain't gotta go to Burbank to do nothing.
Yeah, on hood.
You feel me? So we gonna clear that up off the drill, man. Because we came up here to celebrate our community and promote our music.
Petty Queen.
Yeah,
promote our clothing
lines.
Enjoyable
tell our
entertaining.
youth niggas it's okay to transition. Nigga on the set, that's what we doing. That's the Crips that was there. Yeah, I was there. I was present. I was there supporting my little homie. They invited us twice. This wasn't the first time. They canceled on us a week before this, 2 weeks before this. This wasn't we just
let that
up
be
out
known.
the blue.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna get into it. We gonna speak the truth and hold everybody accountable.
Talk that shit.
And from where there is Adam, Lush, even Travis, niggas need to be held accountable. You feel me? I don't care if a nigga a homie or whatever. Nigga, what? Stop it, man. Niggas need to be held accountable. Why? Because not only is you disrespecting the motherfucker, you playing with a nigga time and money. Like he said, we had different productions.
What did I say, Nutter? Nigga, time and money. You driving all the way to Burbank from LA, bro, from South Central. And you don't know where them niggas could have been living in Long Beach, Compton, Watts, whatever, but they driving all the way to Burbank to be, y'all can't come in. Adam is a bitch ass nigga because that's his business and we understand that. But him knowing that, come on, they pulled up with all that shit. He could at least came to the door like, damn, hey, try to work something out or whatever.
It's bad timing.
Yeah. Cause I think he was up in there doing that plug talk, so he was up in there fucking something.
Yeah, he was in there fucking.
Yeah, he like, damn, y'all niggas, y'all fucking with my fucking time, man. What's wrong with you? people at the door. It's a bunch of niggers. They got tacos and they rapping in front of the shit. What? They performing? And they go wrap the towel around and say, "Oh damn, bitch! Yeah, pull the plug on my ass. What's up? God damn it! What the fuck, Lush? What you doing?" Lush ain't even answering the phone. Lush, what you doing? Nigga like, nigga high as fuck. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, you know you got a bunch of niggas out in front of my motherfucking place of business. You know what I be doing around this time. Come on, man. Come on. That's fucked up, though. Bad business, y'all. Bad business.
Teams out there. We had little Haiti films out there.
Man, we trying to get it right, man.
We gotta slim down the numbers. We gotta slim down.
Ballot Samuels was out there supporting us. We had all type of people going out there.
See, they invite a lot of people. Gas money they spend. Niggas, come on, bro. What would you do, Nutter? Who you charge it to?
Wasting money. We got people performing, like getting paid to travel and shit. Like, nigga, I just got out of prison. We independent artists. We can't afford to be taking a trip to Burbank just to knock on somebody's door.
My bad, I was on mute the whole time. That nigga on Travis Ford and Lush. Cause them was the two communicating on that shit.
Right. And you hear him, we got Room Shaker in the building. Salute, Room Shaker. The head lady in charge. So, I mean, like you said, man, niggas ain't got time to be driving all the way to Burbank. I'm telling you, like, that's, you know, from where they was driving from, you gotta get on the freeway and all that. Freeway crazy as hell. Fuck all that, nigga. I'd have been mad too. I'm telling you, man, Lush lucky he didn't get stumped out that bitch.
It's a disrespectful thing.
Yeah, that's period point blank on hood. Like at the end of the day, like we said, first of all, if it was 100 Crips, we ain't even gonna go into details. Just know it wouldn't have turned out like that. You know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't even need it to be 100 Crips. It don't even need to be 100 Crips for it not to turn out to be
100 Crips at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because 100 is crazy. That's crazy.
You feel me?
To keep it all the way, Husta, and you feel me? If with the significant amount of people that we had, us alone could have crashed and thrashed if we was on that.
Right.
We wasn't on that at all. That's not our mentality. That's not our mindset. That's not our mind frame. We wasn't coming there to have any type of, you feel me, altercation or anything. We were trying to, nigga, showcase our talents, embrace the culture, nigga, you feel me, the no jumper culture, you feel me, in the light. Because, you know.
See, that's what y'all went wrong. But shout out to these cats, man. Y'all go to Dreaming Forum. Shout out to these cats. They shared their story of what happened. Jay Outlaw, Blue Cinco, Poncho the Pop Star. Make sure y'all go support them. Queen Sanity in the building.
Sis, what's up, sis?
What we got, man? Looking like it's crazy. Looking like a lot of investigation and going on. A lot of cop shit. Shout out to CNN Hood News 201, man. Check this shit out, y'all.
Stuff like that. They played him. Big U and Zachariah played him for $200,000 last year for the diapers company or whatever like that.
Yeah, man, Big U, bro. Trump can't say you a dumb niggas like this as your co-defendant, where it's just like, bro, this case is about to take a whole big U-turn against him. Like, it really is. No pun intended, but it's like, damn. Let's keep going with this content. It's your boy Rob Boy, aka CNN Hood News. We back again with the next new video. In this video, man, we actually gonna be talking about loose cannons response to Wacc 100. Where this is my first time playing this. I already know it's gonna be incriminating, so we're gonna be listening to this as the third point of view, where not only our view, but as in who's listening to this behind the jail walls. So we got Loose Cannon calling out Wacc 100 for calling out his wife and basically calling out the BS that he's been saying on Clubhouse for the last couple of days. Where I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bruh, there's no way you're facing the rest of your life in jail and you worry about this content about Whack 100. But let me just show y'all the audio and the third point of view of the wars. Listen to this.
Moving forward. To block this call, you may begin speaking now.
Hey, baby. Hey, tell the guard that Kenny want to holler at him. You
Huh?
The black dude. Hello?
Oh, hey.
Hello, what's up?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What you was doing?
Okay.
Huh?
I was just making sure. I heard you say something about the guard in Holland, so I had to make sure.
Oh, yeah. No, we good.
Okay. Yeah, just give Callie a bath, so I'm just here getting him ready. That he talking up a storm.
Yeah. Okay. How everything else going?
Everything, honey. Everything is everything.
He just want to know about what's going on the internet.
Taking care of businesses and whatnot.
He ain't worried about the baby or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he an ultimate cloud chaser.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ultimate cloud chaser.
Make sure tomorrow is vicious.
Honey.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull up.
Why? Why do you want...
Like, man, listen, bro.
They don't get tired of that shit,
computer
bro.
room, laughing up a storm.
This nigga retarded.
Pushing that record button. It was already recorded, but it's just like, goddamn, bro. I ain't never seen a bunch of goddamn adults that's damn near 50 years old with gray hair still talking like this during a RICO case. But let's keep going with this content.
Why? Just tell me why.
No, because at the end of the day, it's like, doing some buster activities when you literally wait until, like, if you harbor some feelings because you going broke and that diaper company is not working for you, like, bro, we don't ask him to make money for us.
Nigga said the diaper company ain't working.
Yeah, hey, bro, do you see? I don't be hearing about nobody wearing no goddamn incredible diapers.
I ain't never heard nobody in my life until he brought it up. He said it's in Africa. I doubt it. They
Niggas don't even know where the battle shit's from, bro.
You gotta order. I think you gotta order them offline. Nigga ain't trying to wait on your.
Man, hell nah. Nigga need them bitches right now. Kids be shitty, babies be shitty, and piss is a bitch.
For real, gang. Pull up. Nigga, pull up.
I gotta wait 16 days for some goddamn incredible diapers, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Your pants shitty as a motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
Waiting on them incredible diapers. Hell
You
nah.
told me the incredible diapers was coming. We gotta wait 6 to 8 weeks.
Them bitches coming from overseas. Man, hell nah, man.
This guy named Whack 100. What the
fuck out of here, man.
I make money for him. Not one play he brought for me that I made money off of. I paid him. You get what I'm saying? Like, cuz don't make no money like that. He be on Clubhouse and everything, gossiping for free.
Oh my goodness.
But at the end of the day, is he gonna have to stand on everything that he say, and I'm gonna get on his chin. He wanna call out and say something about your brother. I'm your husband. Say something about me. You ain't like that, bro. All those goofballs is not like that. They soft.
Honey, I thought you wanted to dead all the internet stuff. Now you want to really start this war?
No, because at the end of the day, enough is enough. You get what I'm saying? I talked to him. He said, "Oh, enough. It's not like that. I'm gonna let it go," and all the goofy stuff like that. Because I'm questioning you about why people are showing me paperwork in here about CS2 back. The person that was on your case. So when I'm saying that, now
nigga talk about CS2 back now.
Oh. Now them niggas throwing the snitch card on each other, huh?
Right.
Man.
These plays goofy, that they made. Come on, man. Goofy as hell.
He's got paperwork on themselves. We're like, bro, niggas talking about Wack's gun case back in 2005, years ago, and like you was going after Wacc about it. It's just like, bro, listen, bro. At the end of the day, in the
you already do that shit.
It doesn't matter if you're.
This is what they
was.
You can benefit
me
this
with, like,
is
you
why I
money,
put this
you
symbol
can bring information.
They both scheming.
I'm gonna take my chances with you. Where it shows right here. When Luce Cannon took his chances with Wacc, and at the end of the day, this nigga's still in jail, and Wacc is free making content on this nigga. But let's keep going with this content.
try to defame my name or anything like that because you know like that. You know I'm questioning you about certain things. You want to lie, bro?
Honey.
Go to Discovery.
Worry about the wrong shit.
You ain't gonna find Luce Cannon name in nothing.
Okay, so do you want me to drop this today? And then the call that we did tomorrow?
No, you're gonna do 9 o'clock, and then you're gonna schedule it and do it for 5 o'clock the same day. We're gonna smack them every day, twice a day.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
So get both thumbnails ready.
For the record, y'all hear, he's the one that wants to do this, okay? So y'all don't go try to blame me and say I'm the one doing this. You hear it from the horse's mouth. All right?
But you the one that got control
and the crazy part about it is, where was that interview when I was chasing around asking them for a squabble? Like, I'll beat both y'all up at the same time. Oh, nephew, you were just yelling at me. You broke my heart yelling at me. No, you're not like that. You waiting until I go to jail, and it's a couple of, like a month and a half in, 2 months, and then you want to talk about something like that. He said I'll be irrelevant in 28 days. I'm bigger than him. He's a nobody. He's just a gossiping ass Wendy Williams ass nigga. Like, bro, it's not gonna stand on nothing.
It's the shit that niggas been saying about Wacc forever, my nigga. Come on. He know about this shit. So that's what I'm saying. They both running plays, man.
Man, this shit stupid, bro.
Charlie. This is bad for his case, though.
People play with him all the time.
He worried about the wrong shit.
Nothing. Yeah, it's like he's a sweetheart.
Sweetie!
So it's like he should stop playing games because I will expose everything about him. Every single thing. Like, he's begging every morning.
And he's trying to make it seem like it's my fault that y'all getting into it when it's truth be told it's not. Like, you're just trying to make me the reason for you to go up with really and truly. That's what how you really felt from get-go.
This academic's fault
like
right
I'm making
here.
a war between you two. Please.
Listen, the only thing Wacc ever do is run his mouth. When it comes down to business deals and stuff like that, they played him. Big U and Zachariah played him for $200,000 last year for the diapers company.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please replay that back?
When it comes down to business deals and stuff like that, they played him. Big U and Zachariah played him for $200,000 last year for the diapers company or whatever like that.
Yeah, man, Big U, bro.
So he's saying Big U and Zachariah played Wacc 100, I guess, on a faulty diaper company.
So Big U got a part in the incredible diaper shit?
I don't know if this to be true. Luce Cannon is a lying ass nigga, so you can't take none of that shit he's saying for truth. It's all just the content. So this is what he's saying. Is that why Wacc mad has been angry at Big U because he played him out of a deal? Or got him stuck with them incredible diapers that won't go nowhere?
Yeah, bro, because you don't see no babies modeling them bitches or nothing. Like, what the fuck, bro? You just hear him talk about that shit.
And the thing about it, no telling how much money he probably put into the company. And then, you ain't getting no kickback, no real kickback. That's money lost, You got to get that money back some ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I don't know if this is true or not. This is what Luce Cannon is saying. We're going to get to Wacc's response. He clapping at him again all day, every day on Clubhouse. I call it AKA the Snitch House.
Bruh, Trump can't say you with dumb niggas like this as your co-defendant, where it's just like, bruh, this case about to take a whole big U-turn against someone. Like, it really is. No pun intended, but it's like, damn. Let's keep going with this content.
He's talking about his diamonds and mines and stuff out there. Like, nigga, what do that have to do with it? You keep paying people. You didn't even have $10,000 to pay Zachariah. You asking me, calling me for it. So please, can you cash out this nephew? Like, bro, don't make me expose everything about you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Why fuck around and get it bang?
He always
this
talks about
nigga get
like
bang.
Jig still running around talking about he want to fade. He's doing the same thing that he was talking about Big Meech with Tammy. You know what I'm saying? He did that with R&B.
They gonna pick up Wacc next round.
Snitching. That's what he's doing.
That's what it seemed like, right?
and acting like nobody's going to know or find out. Like, bro, you haven't.
And then he want to go and talk about, oh, the real wife is this. Okay, but who's your real wife then? Don't start talking about real wives when you have the same situation.
No, it's not even
popping off.
Ooh, just exposed. Just told on they selves too. Like they was lying the whole time. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. What the fuck going?
That's what they do, man. That's what they
She
do.
need to shut the fuck up, bro.
Right.
She just need to shut her goddamn mouth.
Stay in her place, right?
Wait, this is nowhere near. Nowhere near. Goofy. Like
and no pun intended to R&B because I ain't got no issues with her. It's unfortunate that her man is disrespecting me blatantly, repeatedly every freaking day now.
Listen, yeah, he have to stand on all that. I guarantee you. Oh, nephew, I didn't mean it like bro.
This call is from a federal prison.
There's plenty of times I crashed on Wacc and he turned it down. So I don't need to hear all this goofiness.
And fighting is not against the law, so y'all need to make sure y'all understand when he said get down, he mean fight.
But assault is woman. So it's just like, bro.
This bitch stupid. Oh man, she's special ed dog too.
Yeah, she got Down syndrome.
That's crazy. Hey, ain't TV about the facts.
TV, salute. Appreciate
sis. Bless sis. Man, Wacc, he ain't going for that. Look at him. Salute to Stand On It Media, man. Make sure y'all go over there, run them numbers up, man. Let's get to it.
Get you out the way, we'll scud you. I want to torture you, I'll pop you 2-3 times, drop a grenade over here, pop you another 2-3 times. She knows I'm about to go all the way to work. Now I'm finna attack your finances. Boom, we gonna kill that. Right? We gonna kill him.
Deep in the oldest part of Cairo, there's a mysterious salon known as the Crown Temple, run by a group of black.
What you gonna strike their page,
next? Right, and then up in the circle back around.
What is he gonna expose? She already got her.
See, this ain't gonna just be no internet with me. This shit gonna be internet exposure and real life. This shit real life. Fucking with me, I'm diabolically fucked up. I'm an Aries. I know I'm fucked up. I embrace my fucked upism. I enjoy this shit. I come back home, baby, what happened? Nigga got a good one and he sliced me on my face. But don't worry about it. I did that to make him think I'm weak on the left. Next time I go in, watch how it happens. Everything is a plot and a plan to execute. Everything with me. If I turn my back and run, if you the dummy to follow me, that's on you. Never go for what? Wolf watched me for 5 months. Argue with Levels every day. I don't know Levels. That nigga there, that's a slick nigga. Nah, he really with us, Wolfie. He fuck with us. I talk to the nigga, I'm telling you, he ain't. I know what you're saying, Wolf, but he with us. He with us. Wolf, I'm telling you. That motherfucker Wolf wouldn't take her out. She was right, though. Because if I would have been on some slick shit, she would have been the one to stop the collateral damage. But Levels was right, because me and Levels is building every day. And he like, okay. This nigga really, he fuck with us, right? And then that's what it was, but they not ready. She following a nigga that can't think. That's the blind leading the blind.
Exactly what we was saying, right?
And she's smart to say, we gonna lighten up. We gonna lighten up. We gonna no, we ain't stopping. You gotta go on a campaign, apologize to Gigi's daughter. To every platform, that's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying? And Gigi over there, I don't know why. Look, all these niggas, Gigi done told them, y'all keep on talking about me and my daughter. I promise you, I'm gonna do some shit to where he'll never get out of jail. Now, what kind of homie are you to keep doing some shit?
Right.
And you know what?
Because I mean. Wacc do got a point, right? You letting this fool talk all this crazy shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He caught up in this RICO. He got all these charges that they piling on him. And then Wacc already talked to him.
This nigga worried about the wrong shit, bro.
That's a fact. He worried about trying to get content.
You fighting the whole case right now.
His wife What did his wife do? His wife said, Act told her, would you testify? And she said, yeah, she will. Nigga worried about trying to be famous. Dumbass.
Yeah, he
What this woman sitting on over here? You thought you was a pimp? Bitch, go get me a phone. She go get you the phone, but the phone is tied to her iCloud. So everything you doing, because you like to incriminate yourself with videos and shit, is going to her. And guess what? You can't stop her from using it because it's her account on her iCloud.
Damn.
Use the bozo.
Bozo!
Stupid.
We gotta give him the bozo. Yo, we gotta give him the banner. It's a cloud chaser banner.
Fucking bozo number 8, 9, and 10. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna file no you ain't. That's her account.
Hold up.
I heard her saying again, she told Act that that speak to her lawyer, so she just keep lawyering up.
She don't get it. She ain't got no lawyer. That bitch talking. She don't get it because he's telling her, no, she had to have hacked our stuff. No, stupid. And she ain't even let go the recent messages she got with this nigga. Watch, see, when she get to seeing that shit, it's bad work.
So what's your predictions with this, Wacc? You think they're gonna keep going?
I think Sharice gonna retreat. When Sharice start taking a hit financially and all the other personal shit start coming out from whatever reason, I don't know what's going on, she's going to get the fuck out of Dodge. Because she's gonna say, nigga, it's over with. You looking at 40. You tried to snitch your way out. He cussing her out now by saying, bitch, why you tell Wacc that shit on the text message? Well,
she said that it was autocorrect. She said she was driving and she did a voice note, and the voice note made a mistake and said that when she was trying to say she don't want to be in the beef. Let me just read that message just so we could all hear it and decide together whether it was a typo.
So was it an autocorrect when she said, and he got me into all this shit with his ex-bitch? So you...
Then my therapist said something that hit me. What if your procrastination isn't about laziness, but about how your brain is wired?
You gotta line it up when a person says something and what it led to. If it would have led to something else that didn't add up to what you said prior to, then we got you. But bitch, you saying you don't want to be with anyone, and he got me into all this shit with his ex-bitch and it's crazy, we know exactly where you was at. I caught you emotional.
So for those people who don't know the text messages, what she said was specifically, I think on the next phone call, you need to have a talk with Cannon and have someone else run this content shit because I really am tired of all of this. I'm not trying to be with anyone. And truth be told, he has gotten me into so much bullshit with his ex-bitch that is just crazy.
She on her way out.
Sound like some shit she'll say too.
Content is out there, y'all. The West Coast sector is crazy.
Niggas knew she was gonna get tired soon. Much of B said the shit.
Right. Mind you, bro, she had the money. He had no money. So whatever kind of businesses or whatever she got going, she had it. She met up with the nigga. She fell for the nigga. They both wanted to be famous. Is it worth it? Now she got him caught. He got her caught up in all this bullshit, and she got a newborn.
Yep. They worry about some internet shit.
Yeah. So we not biased over here. Gotta give Wacc 100 props on that one. He called that shit.
Yeah, cause he ain't gonna. Wacc ain't gonna let up.
Nah, he definitely not. I know what you're doing if you're gonna go against this nigga.
You go to Truth Be Told and you could see, ladies, let me give you something. You never confide in no man about nothing you got going on with your man. It's a violation.
Facts.
You're gonna regret it later.
Yep.
You just don't do it. You want to call your sister? I suggest you don't call your best friend. She end up giving us a
listen. There's nobody that I don't care how close I am to that I'm gonna vent about my man to, because they all have the potential to turn. Everybody has the potential. I vent to my man about my man. If I have an issue, I bring my issue to him directly. We gonna talk about it. We gonna get through it. We gonna figure it out. Like I'm long past, like, and I'm just not just even speaking on me, just in general. Like, we long past talking to your friends about your
podcast today. I don't know. They call with a bag. I'm gonna go get it. I ain't got nothing. You know, I be tricking on R&B. So I get them little extra crumbs. I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on there and say, baby, I went and watched 10 cars and mowed 5 lines for this, just for you.
That's a fact.
So it seemed like Monday, Big U had a detention hearing. He was trying to get out on bond.
Correct.
And my boy, man, shout out Active Chucks, man. He sent me the
Street certified. Wacc 100 witness number 2 in the Big U RICO paperwork. Bond denied. Y'all know this already, or do you not know? Keeping y'all update. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to all the channels. Follow us. So, congratulations on Pushy Push. He's got his channel monetized. So go over there and subscribe to Pushy Push YouTube channel. Get your knowledge. Put your thinking cap on. Y'all know what it is. Paperwork party. Let's get it.
The 26-page document that is the brief that the government provided because they didn't want him to get bond. And he ended up not getting bond. I guess in the brief, it lays out Big U and his part of his criminal activity and different people he was doing crimes with. You hit me this morning about it. Shout out Active Chucks, he hit me too. But I guess there's a statement in this document where they're outlaying the crimes of Big U.
Correct.
Where Big U is threatening the producer Molly Mall or something, and he's telling Molly Mall, "Don't fuck with such and such. He a rat."
Yeah, we got the homie Buddha on the go, man. I like your music, man. I'm gonna have to play some of that music over here, man. We try to play underground artists that be putting out them real bangers. Salute to you. Y'all go over there. Buddha on the go. Got a lot of great content. Go to his community wall. Let's get to it.
Big U threatens Molly Mall, tells him not to fuck with Wacc 100 because Wacc 100 is a rat. The government refers it as like witness 2.
Yeah.
And then he also refers to witness 2 as when I see him, I'm gonna break his jaw. And I think that's where a lot of people was like, yo, that's Wacc 100.
No doubt.
Correct. But Wacc 100, I think he's going on. Oh, they either refer to me in the paperwork as opponent or Wacc 100. But what was weird, because I sent you the when DJ Academics, called him to give Wacc his side before Academics could even like ask him a question. Wacc 100 is over here just being super defensive. Like, he didn't even get the question. He just called him and was like, "Hey, so Wacc, Rockstar sent." Oh no, see, Rockstar,
because he knew what was coming.
He already you don't even know what he's talking about. You playing the defensive role. You not even letting the man get out the question. It just seemed kind of a little fishy or guilty.
Let me break everything down, and I want to be honest and open with people. So today I got a message. It was from Rockstar.
Listen.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Wacc 100 knew what Rockstar with all these people and with Academics, he knew what they was gonna say because his name really got mentioned back in the March paperwork in the 75. So in March, there was the main indictment that came out, 75 pages on Big U.
Yeah.
In the March paperwork, if you were to read every single page and actually know what they talking about, I believe they mentioned Wacc dealing with Molly Mall and being a rat and all of it. They mentioned that in the first indictment. So then when the second, when the statement of facts from the government comes out to challenge Big U's bond on Monday, it alludes to the same story in that paperwork, but it doesn't get as detailed. So if you were to go back to the original document, that's what I'm doing right now, to get the exact part. Wacc 100, I'm sure he's had people read the paperwork or he's read the paperwork himself. He knows that's him. And that's why when academics started talking,
already on the defense,
he already knew where he was going with
trying
it.
to play. You doing Wacc 100 semantics,
bro.
all these, moving the goalposts, giving all these different explanations and different examples of situations.
If y'all don't think he's Donnie Brasco or Whitey Bulger, y'all niggas is fucking retarded. We know he fucking with the order. We know he a Mason. You can't be doing all this fuck shit all through the industry and you don't get no time being an ex gang member, felon, and all that. I don't give a fuck how many palms you grease, my nigga. Niggas know. Let me pull that banner. Did I get it right? Wacc 100, Donnie Brasco, while Luce is gonna play Sammy the Bull.
Oh, for real.
I'm just saying. I'm like, yo, this is hip hop, right? Y'all wanted this shit in hip hop. I'm against it, man. I'm a 70s kid, man. Fuck what you talking about. You know, about the real shit, the banging. I don't even know what's new hot music nowadays, because that's all we be hearing about, this goofy ass shit on the internet. Salute to Uda on the go. Yo, Uda, man, hit my my IG. I need them bangers, man. I like what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like to share new talent. My nigga been around too. Dope. Let's get to it.
That is not similar to what he's going through. You know, typical Wacc 100 just beat around the bush, because this is the thing with Wacc 100. He knows how to, his audience, it's easy just to kind of trick them with, different words and play different semantics. He can talk circles around people who are not, let's just, I'm not trying to say, make any, trying to disrespect anybody, but he knows how to kind of like talk circles around people who are not as educated or not as smart, because if you're on Clubhouse all day and things like that, you probably don't have much
no
for
new
you,
knowledge,
in your life. So
no
he knows how to kind of sway the narrative in those rooms. But when it's somebody like academics, you're not going to talk circles around academics. Like, he's going to be able to match you on those semantics and, trying to move the goalposts and things like that. So that's the thing with
Wacc is scary. So is this y'all see this in the paperwork? They hit him with 20,000 intercepted calls, audio calls. This is crazy. Go to KP Goes Live, man.
Gigabytes of evidence. Now, it's that the feds have 20,000 wiretapped phone calls that they intend to use during the course of Big U's trial, along with an additional 60 gigabytes of evidence. Now, that is a lot of evidence, y'all. So we are going to get into the paperwork and see what all the government says. But to play catch up for just a quick second, Big U's trial was set to start on May the 9th, which is quite literally less than a week away. Right now, Big U has the right to a speedy trial. He has the right to request that the government hurry up and give him his sentence, since they have already arrested him. And believe it or not, Big U wants the trial to start on May the 9th. However, his co-defendants do not. So the first piece of paperwork, and this is short paperwork right here, that I want to get into is this proposed order to continue the trial date. They want to push it back to May the 4th of 2026, which is about a year away. And when I say they, I mean a lot of Big U's co-defendants and the federal government want this to happen. So in this proposed order for continuing trial, the judge actually does approve the continuance, but the only defendants' names that I see listed in this continuance are Robinson, Martin, this chick Blanton, and Hines. And all of these people are pretty much out on bond right now, everybody except for Big U and Luce Cannon. And while Big U has objected to it, all of his co-defendants have agreed to it. The judge has granted it, indicted, and there was no motion for severance that was granted. So it does look like Big U is going to be tried in 2026 along with the rest of his co-defendants. The reason why they wanted to push this back is because apparently the prosecutors in this case have a bunch of trials that are happening during this period. Some of the co-defendants' attorneys have trials happening in this period, including Big U's attorney, who has a big trial starting the day before his is supposed to start. All of these are reasonably reasonable reasons why the trial would be pushed back, right? So with that laid out and with this document right here pretty much covered, let's go ahead and get into this new pleading where the government says that they have 20,000 wiretap phone calls against Big U. So here's the paperwork. This is a stipulation regarding request for continuation of trial date and findings of excludable time periods pursuant to the Speedy Trial Act. And so the document says plaintiff, United States of America, by and through its counsel of records, and defendants Sylvester Robinson, Mark Martin, Tremaine Williams, Armani LFA, Frederick Blanton Jr., and Tiffany Shanika Hines, all individually and by and through their counsels of records, respectfully hereby stipulate as follows. The indictment in this case was filed on March 26, 2025. Defendants Robinson, Martin, this chick Blanton, and Hines first appeared before a judicial officer of the court in which the charges in this case were pending on March 19, 2025. The Speedy Trial Act originally required that the trial commence on or before June 4, 2025 as to those defendants. Defendant Henley first appeared before judicial officer of the court in which the charges in this case were pending on March 20th, 2025, and the Speedy Trial Act thus originally required that the trial commence on or before June 4, 2025 as to that defendant. Defendant Williams, this is Luce Cannon, first appeared before a judicial officer of the court in which the charges in this case were pending on April 4th, 2025. The Speedy Trial Act thus originally required that the trial commence on or before June 13th, 2025. On April 4th, 2025, the court set a trial date of March 19th, 2025, and a pretrial conference of May 9th, 2025 as to the defendant Luce Cannon. On April 18th and 14th, 2025, the court set a trial date of May 20th, 2025, and pretrial conference for May 9th for all other defendants. Defendants Henley and Williams are detained pending trial. Henley is Big U, Williams again is Luce Cannon. The remaining defendants are on bond pending trial. The parties estimate that the trial in this matter will last approximately 12 days. By this stipulation, defendants move to continue the trial date to May 4th, 2026, and the pretrial conference date to April 24th, 2026. This is the first request.
Big U, so he calling for a speedy trial, man. The beginning, they said what, May 9th?
Yup. Like a week.
Yo, free Big U, man. We gonna get to this shit, man. This is this shit was wild. We ain't gonna go too long. Almost time. This shit right here was crazy. This happened 2 weeks ago.
Suspects are charged with murder and robbery in a deadly shooting on Indy's north side.
It happened in January. CBS 4's Jesse Wells spoke to the victim's parents today.
According to court records, the murder, which took place right here on this street behind me, stemmed from a date that turned into a robbery. The victim's family hopes both the 19-year-old woman who's accused of arranging the crime and her 18-year-old boyfriend who allegedly committed the shooting are held accountable for that senseless killing. Jarrell Pryor stayed out of trouble and worked hard raising his daughter Honey until he was set up, ambushed, and shot to death near 49th and Primrose, just north of the state fairgrounds in late January.
I'm broken inside. I'm torn. I'm tore up. He lost his life for going on a date.
In fact, just a few hours before Tamika and Travis Wiley's son was killed, police believe Pryor messaged this woman, Alexis Hawkins, asking a 3-word question, "When you free?" This affidavit claims that while Hawkins agreed to go on a date with Pryor, she simultaneously began messaging her boyfriend, Brian Winston Jr., arranging to rob the unsuspecting victim.
It was a senseless act, and they didn't get nothing out of it. And they took everything from us. You can't escape this type of pain.
That be
You can't. There's no running from
right
it. There's
there.
no getting away.
While talking to police, Hawkins allegedly admitted she was at the scene inside the victim's car at the time of the shooting, but denied taking part in the violence. For their part, police insist a series of messages between the two suspects ties them to the robbery and murder. Pryor's parents say they celebrated his daughter's 3rd birthday without him just a few weeks ago, and the arrest of the 2 accused killers does not ease the family's pain.
I mean, no justice will ever cure my broken heart. It's not going to ever bring my baby back. It really doesn't matter if they spend the rest of their lives in jail. We lost, and we have to deal with this pain every day.
Finally, Hawkins made her initial court hearing last month. Winston has not yet gone to court. Both suspects are being held without bond pending trial.
of Jarrell Pryor's life and the twisted betrayal that left a community searching for.
That's fucked
In a
up,
landmark
bro.
move toward accountability and justice, the state of California is now facing a federal
for justice. For this story, we take you to Indianapolis, Indiana, January 2025. According to court documents obtained by Law and Crime, Jarrell Pryor's murder began with a text and ended with an alleged deadly setup. Just hours before he was killed, police say Jarrell messaged a young woman he'd met online, 19-year-old Alexis Hawkins. The message was just 3 words: when you free. The affidavit says Hawkins responded, she told him when she was available and agreed to go on a date. But here's where the story takes a dark turn. While she was allegedly texting Jarrell, Hawkins was reportedly messaging someone else on Instagram, her boyfriend, 18-year-old Brian Winston Jr. Investigators say Hawkins was working out the details of her date with Pryor while secretly coordinating with Winston behind the scenes.
I set up by a thotty, man. Instagram, oh man, 304. Took that man off this earth over some bullshit, took him away from his daughter. That's fucked up, bro.
Jarrell had no idea, no clue that Hawkins was in a relationship or that anything could go wrong. It was just a date, and maybe, if things went well, a chance to meet up again. But police say it was never about the date, it was a trap. That night, Jarrell met Hawkins in person. They sat together in his car, and shortly before 1 a.m., Hawkins' boyfriend allegedly appeared and opened fire. Jarrell Pryor, just 26 years old, was shot and killed. A young father, now gone. His daughter, just 2 years old, left behind. As police began their investigation, they discovered the messages between Pryor and Hawkins. They then obtained a warrant to search Hawkins' Instagram account, and what they allegedly found raised even more red flags. Investigators say she searched phrases like news today near me, and shootings Keystone, all on the day of the murder. Police also discovered that Hawkins had allegedly messaged several people asking for a ride near the location of the shooting around the time Jarrell was killed. When detectives questioned Hawkins the following week, she allegedly claimed she couldn't remember much about that night. She reportedly insisted she didn't have a weapon and told police, "No weapon to say I did anything. My fingerprints aren't on anything." When asked if her fingerprints might be found inside of Jarrell's car, Hawkins reportedly replied, "It's not going to be on no weapon though." But the moment investigators asked about a message she sent saying she was going to make a quote play, Hawkins allegedly stopped talking and asked for a lawyer. She was arrested shortly after and charged with murder and robbery resulting in serious bodily injury. Winston was charged as well with murder, felony murder, and robbery. Now Jarrell's family is left to pick up the pieces. His parents, once looking forward to watching their son become the man and father he aspired to be, are now raising the little girl he left behind. His mother, Tamika Wiley, told WXIN, "I'm broken inside." And just weeks ago, Jarrell's parents celebrated their granddaughter's 3rd birthday, a milestone that should have been filled with joy, laughter, and her father's love. Instead, it was a day marked by absence. No Jarrell, no hugs from dad, just a little girl too young to understand why her dad never came home. Justice may come in a courtroom, but for this family, the real sentence is living without Jarrell. And joining me to talk more about this is legal expert Andy Baldwin. Andy, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's just jump right in. How does a case like this typically move through the Indiana legal system once charges are filed?
Well, the first thing that's going to happen is these 2 defendants are going to have to get lawyers. And so there's going to be an initial hearing very quickly, and the judge is going to find out, what are you guys doing about lawyers? And then the real work begins. And because in a case like this, I think you really need to get some quick action with your lawyers and figuring out what you're going to do. A lot of times in my world, you have some time to kind of dig into the facts, dig into the evidence, and see exactly what the state has. But in a case like this, when you have 2 people that are co-defendants, you may need to go to the prosecutor to get that deal first if you are in fact guilty.
And what are the first steps that prosecutors take after an arrest in a homicide case? What do you think they're doing right now behind the scenes?
Oh, prosecutors, once the charge is filed, they really just depend on their detectives and their investigators to take the lead role in terms of gathering evidence. And they'll be communicating, the prosecutor will be communicating with the detectives and saying, hey, maybe I want you to go get a geo-tracking off of one of the cell phones to make sure where they are, things like that. But these are, one of the detectives on this case is pretty well known throughout Indianapolis.
You already know.
Right.
You already know what's gonna happen on this one.
Texting is a real problem because it gives a context of what might have been going on.
See the whole cost
so
of this
in this case, I can tell you what the detectives very quickly
She gonna get some time.
sent letters to Google and to Meta saying, preserve the evidence. We need the evidence preserved. But on top of that, while they're preserving that evidence, they're getting search warrants for the phone. So Alexis, who's one of the defendants, they have her phone. Brian Winston, the other defendant, he tried to break his phone, according to the probable cause affidavit at least. And whether he was successful or not, we don't know yet. But they're going to get search warrants for those phones, so they do everything right. And then they're going to start going and digging through the Instagram and Snapchat and all the other things, direct messages from Facebook, and see if they can tell the story. If the investigation can point toward one or both of them more definitively than currently.
Now, both suspects, they were charged with murder, and I think Brian was the one that was charged with felony murder. What's the legal difference between murder and felony murder under Indiana law?
Jermaine struggled for years with dental issues before finally finding Nuvia. Listen to what he wanted most after his smile.
Yeah, so actually, it looks like it's Alexis that's charged with the felony murder. It looks like what they're trying to say is that Alexis was in a car with
the gangbanger. Is she throwing up the gang sign? Oh shit! It's not looking too good, boo-boo.
Crazy.
The deceased.
Do your whole life away.
With felony murder. What's the legal difference between murder and felony murder under Indiana law?
Yeah, so actually, it looks like it's Alexis that's charged with the felony murder. It looks like what they're trying to say is that Alexis was in a car with the deceased Jarrell Pryor, and I think from reading it's a 12-page probable cause affidavit, and what they're kind of saying is Alexis took Jarrell on a date, or he took her on a date, but she was cluing Mr. Winston, her actual boyfriend, in on where they were going to be and so forth, and that Mr. Winston then at some point in time came in knowing where they were and shot and killed Mr. Pryor. And so Alexis is charged with felony murder, and felony murder is, hey, I did not actually do the shooting, but I knew what was going on, and there was going to be a robbery, and I was a participant in the robbery, which is a felony, and when somebody gets killed during the commission of a felony, then you can be charged with felony murder even though you had nothing to do with the shooting.
Could this be considered even a conspiracy to commit murder, even if only one person fired the gun?
It definitely could be, and I think they may have to amend their charging information later on. But conspiracy means you actually have to prove the murder. Felony murder is such a problem for defense lawyers, because a lot of times what happens is nobody was intending to be killed. The two participants, if Alexis and Brian, the two defendants, were actually just trying to rob the person, then in reality, they weren't committing murder. They were just committing robbery. And that's why the felony murder matters. A conspiracy to commit murder would mean that you would have to show that they actually intended to kill this young man.
Yeah, I know we just talked about the charges could be upgraded to that, but is there any way that anyone could take some type of plea or even going to manslaughter, or is that just not possible with a case as strong as this one?
Oh, anything's possible. And I don't know how strong the case is at this point. I mean, I've read through the probable cause affidavit, and thinking like a defense lawyer does, I see that both of them have arguments that they can make. And that's why I think whoever gets to the prosecutor first, may get the better plea offer. However, you have to start with a presumption of innocence, of course. I'm a defense lawyer, so this is what I do. And I start with the presumption of innocence. And I would be asking, if I had either Alexis or Brian, I'd be asking them maybe sooner rather than I normally would in a case, hey, it's time to kind of tell me what might have happened. Because if you have any involvement at all, I need to go to the prosecutor and cut this deal before the other side gets to the prosecutor. So yeah, a plea agreement could be on the table for sure.
And can you walk us through just what that looks like, since you do have a lot of experience with that? What could
y'all go check that out? That's crime and law. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, man.
Yeah, that shit wild. Hell no.